Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. When we last left off, we investigated a bit with Hajime and then switched over. And now suddenly we're in the room with Nagato, Fuyuhiko, and Kazuichi. Is there someone I'm missing? Probably. Gundam. And so right now, let's see how it goes. It seems to be from Nagato's eyeballs. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't harm me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
And if everyone here just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it.
After what he went through to come back to us. Damn it!
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
Did you call
Get the Monokuma file, right?
Now then.
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to that killer, we can't even go to the crab scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there is no doubt that the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is true hope. Investigate. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first to go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Next to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So, Fuyuhiko suggested we use the phone and call Grape House.
This too
And that
must be the will of
was
causality.
everything that happened this morning. I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to get to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
You.
Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be so difficult.
Well.
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
Huh? Seriously?
It
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean, you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey.
When was this sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey.
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Huh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. All right, so let's talk to Kazuichi. Hey Kazuichi. Oh, hey Kazuichi. I'm so used to it being Hajime that I can't. It's so hard to just do Nagato's voice. Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock. What was all that about?
Ooh.
Seriously? You don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. The hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall towards the cottage.
Hey, what are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish? Huh? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
You fiend.
Coincidence? Hmm?
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever. I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Kablam. Huh? What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
There's no way this building's gonna collapse, right? Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me! And that's what happened. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's
not the
wrong.
important part! And what happened afterward? Did you guys separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also.
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. Huh, I see. Yup, what you just said now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
Huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for that rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey.
For now, Linus, what's making us even more worried? Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to the case? Alright, that's a truth bullet. Fuyuhiko? Hey, you said you witnessed Nekomara at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail?
I
was so hungry yesterday I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to check on the clock in the lounge. It turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey.
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out at the front of the lounge, I saw Nekomara's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey.
Why would Nekomara wander off so early in the morning?
I
was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get some sleep. So I just sat in the lounge staring off into space for no real reason. And waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomara until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
What? Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole! You're completely wrong! I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekka or something. But that can't be. right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Freaking Nagato. Yup, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 AM. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 AM, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make
Now
history.
that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when he heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were all in the lounge, you know. If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. Huh, a rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Gah! Oh, once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator's fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
Huh?
What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounge of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard!
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator's fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Huh? Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place, for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. Alright. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of the Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check to make sure they're really blocked off. Okay, so he said the elevator and the door. That's what we're checking. Let's go check. Let's check the elevator first. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it, but nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Man.
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Can you see the silver cover over the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to do that unless they had some kind of tool. Huh? Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the only one that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel on the Grape House side that's broken then.
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator's stuck on the Grape House's side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used it went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side.
Hey!
Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away.
You...
Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Huh?
Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Huh? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. Huh? What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator's fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. Huh? I don't really get it, but well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Obtained truth bullet. And the door, is that what, the last thing you wanted to check? Oh, hello. Well. It's the Strawberry House door, whole door that leads to the tower. The built button is broken, there's no way to open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. Chains, they must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Okay, just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses, which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. You know, it's really hard to do Nagato's voice this much because it's so breathy. And so it takes like a lot of breath from my brain. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon. So I'm going to pause the recording so that I can get my breath for a bit and I'll come back. Okay. I took a break to catch my breath so that I didn't pass out. And I got some milk. So I should be ready. The ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Into the final dead room. I see. So this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see. The door's designed to automatically lock. If not, it's not I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. It's not like it's what he should have said. It's not like I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. And I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Nagito! Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe. I am truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Could it be?
Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong.
You're wrong! Nagato is not trash at all! There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live! I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy! Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. Escape!
Alrighty.
Nagato, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of
Leave
here.
it to me.
Bring it on, escape game! That sounds like something a teacher would say. But I shouldn't expect too much from her. Okay, we are in the life-threatening game. So, I don't think I remember how this works, but maybe I do. I mean, I don't think I remember, like... Oh, I think I'm starting to remember. Or am I? I don't know, we'll see, okay. So, there's a 3 up here. There's something written in blood on the wall. Looks like it's the number 3. These blood symbols alone don't make much sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Alright, there's a 3. There's a 6. There's something written in blood on the wall. There's the number 6. These blood symbols alone don't make sense. I can combine them. Okay, there's a 7. There's something written. There's the number 7. It doesn't make any much sense on its own. There's this. Huh? There's something written on the bottom of the floor. This is the number 4, right? A number, huh? Looks like a different symbol to me. Like, for instance, the symbol you often see on maps. Yes. So, okay. Is this Monokuma? It's Monokuma's plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
You guys want me to punish you? It looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze its tummy.
Chills, chills,
Life-size Monokuma now for the
chills.
special price of only $10,000. An advertisement! Okay, there's a bed. There's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. I can't even move it. Is there something thin and long? Watch the news. It says, watch the news in blood. I might get cursed just by looking at it. It's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one. Secret code? Nagato, do you happen to know what this means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. Yes, I think I know what it means as well. Oh, okay, hello. There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. It might be useful for something, so I should just grab it in just in case. Okay, and there's a 5. There's something written in blood at the back of the closet. It looks like the number 5. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but if I combine them with something... Okay, good. There's a 5 here, there's a 3 here, there's a 6 here. And there's a 7 there. Okay. Let's see these. So this one has a keyhole. It's locked, it won't open. This one? Pliers, huh? This might be useful for something. And what about this side? Looks like some kind of password.
I got it!
The first sentence of the days of the week are probably the password. I doubt it's that simple. It's obviously impossible to force these. It's made out of wires. Okay. Okay. There's a TV. The television looks broken. Okay. Oh, cool. You can do this. Use pliers on the hanger. Change wire. There we go. I can't use the wire on that to pick the lock, right? Nah. Okay. So in that case, I will use the wire under the bed, right? Obtain desk key. Maybe we can escape with this, Nagato. Who knows? Okay, let's go back here now. Let's use the desk key on the desk and get some scissors. Ah, scissors! If you use these to cut the iron bars. You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Obtain scissors. All right, we got scissors. Okay, we haven't checked this laptop yet, right? Ah, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. It doesn't look like you're gonna put the password. How are we gonna turn it on? And then there's this. Okay. Oh my goodness. That seems tricky. All right, there's a big iron bar. These iron bars are completely blocking the door. As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape from this room. For those of you who have no interest in playing the escape game, I've prepared a shortcut. What would you like to do? No, I'm doing this. I'm doing this game, but I do like that they include that that option though. Okay, so I mean NEWS, north, east, west, south. So is north gonna be this way? Because if so, it would be 3, 6. Oh, wait. There's a line there. So is that a 9? So 3, 9. There's a 5, I think, in there. 7. Yeah, 5. Okay, 3, 9, 5, 7, maybe? Maybe? I'm pretty sure I have to digit. I'll leave the minus worksheet on me. 3, 9, 5, 7. I just don't want to forget it. Okay, let's see if this works. 3, 9, 5, 7. Nice, nailed it. Huh, a digital camera and a USB stick, huh? Obtain USB stick, obtain digital camera. Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera. Cool. Okay, that was done. Maybe now we can use the USB stick on the computer? Just as I thought, looks like I was able to unlock the lock with this USB stick. Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. I got it. It's the first letters of the days of the week. Oh, I got it. It's the first letters of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's MTWTFSS.
Huh?
Huh? It was wrong? I doubt it's that simple. I wonder if there are any other hints. Oh, okay. I still have to look around then. Okay. Digital camera that was inside the safe. It's not powered by a rechargeable power supply. Looks like it used a regular battery. Regardless, it won't turn on at all since there's no battery to begin with. It's a USB stick. It's shaped like a key. I might be able to unlock the laptop. Okay. What other hints could there be? So, is there really nothing with this monokuma? Okay. Unless I can use that. Nah. What would I? How would I do that? What would that do? Yeah. Okay. What else could there be? So there's this, right? But what does it do? This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. Probably have to put in the 4-digit passcode. This time around, let's try the 9,999 combinations. You're right, but there doesn't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. Uh-oh! It looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, what's that red light on top of this device? Man. Okay. Interesting. Well, now I'm actually solving it, right? Because this is number 4. Looks like a different symbol. Okay, well, I guess that was probably just for the northeast, southwest whole idea. There's nothing to do here, right? You can't combine these items at all. Because we got the scissors, which can cut through like paper and cloth, which I guess is these bed sheets that I could maybe cut through. Nope. Oh, I could cut through the monokuma. All right, let's try cutting it open. Oh yeah, because there's a battery. Yeah, I don't need any grannies. What a loud thing. Cut it open right away. So there was something. Okay, now we use the batteries here. Good, beautiful. Now we can use the digital camera. It looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on the wall somewhere. I wonder what it means. Okay, all right, cool. Now we can go here. Based on the memo on the picture of the digital camera, the answer must be... Okay. Oops. No, go back. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Saturn, Neptune? Is that the order of the planets? Wait, no. It ends... But does it end on Saturn? Is that what it is with the memo? I can't remember what the memo looks like. Can you make sure you put it in correctly? Show me the memo. Where's the memo? Oops. Hang on. Because the memo had seven slots, right? Or what was it? 1, 2. Oh, should I just put all of them in? We have no more business with this. Oh, is it 0? Wait, what? No. What's the point of the numbers? Am I dumb? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on here, it's got up to Saturn. So Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Did I put the order of the planets wrong? I don't know if I put Jupiter in there. Oh, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. I think I screwed it up last time. Yeah, I did. Whoopsie. Is this Othello?
Hmm.
Is this Othello? Okay. So now it goes. Okay. The first thing is a turned off dot as the second one, right? Turned off dot as the second one. There is nothing with the turned off dot as the second one, I don't think. Right? There's nothing with that. So unless the dots are reversed and it's actually turned on is turned off. In that case, number 2 or 4 would be... Oh my goodness.
Leave it to me.
If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime. Oh my goodness, I'm... Where's a piece of paper? A piece of paper and a pencil to write these things down. Okay, show it to me. So... Dot... And then dot circle dot then okay, hold on. Yep, and then dot circle and then the opposite, circle dot. Well, let's see if we can figure this out. Oops, what the? Why did it do that? Do you see that? Okay. So. If it's like that, then we have 2. And this would be 2. 2, and then it doesn't exist. Right? Right? Hang on. Hold on. This is a, This is a math thing, right? Is it? No, it isn't. Or it could be. I'm just trying to see if the system has like a particular way of working. And it sort of does, because if you add 3 and 4 together, you get 7, and 3 with 4 is 7. But that's very confusing and probably not what it is, right? My goodness. I mean, this is the problem, right? I really want to actually get this now. I think this is probably the hardest part of the thing, and I'm just dumb. Okay, I'll just double check the, oops, I'll double check the...
Leave it to me.
She keeps saying, I'm gonna give you a hint if you really want it, but I don't want a hint. So... Got there, and then a circle there, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. And we've used everything now, right?
Leave it to me.
We still have the batteries. Why do we still have the batteries? There's still enough power. Do you put the batteries in here? Somehow? If I use the signal book on the laptop to decipher it, even if you know the number, how will you be able to input it? There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right? Oh, so you would input it into here, even though it's a different system. Interesting. Can you put this here? Okay, well, yeah, I will input it here, but I don't know the number yet. I don't know the number yet. I still haven't figured it out. I'm still not smart enough. So. Wait, what's this? it says like that way. See that arrow? It's pointing like that way. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that arrow means, but it's there. There's an arrow there. Oh my goodness. This might take years of my life. But I want to figure it out. But I'm going to have to probably pause the recording because otherwise I'm going to be sitting here for ages. So I'm going to pause it until I can figure it out. I don't think I figured it out yet, but I did want to return just because I've got stuff written down. Like, I don't know if you can probably see that. It's like kind of hard to read. There's my face on the other side of it, but like I've got stuff written down there. So far I've got 13, 4, 12, 3, but you can't put in multiple digits on the same thing. But like for those sequence of dots, it seems like that would be how you would do it. But unless I'm gonna try something else real quick. Actually, hold on.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I also have 11, 2, 3, 12 as another possibility. But again, that can't be. So unless I was to add together, like 1 plus 3 is 4. So you'd put 4 in here. Then there's another 4. And then 1 plus 2 is 3. And then there's another 3. But that would be, yeah. I could put in the other possibility, which I had, which is 1 plus 1. Please don't make a mistake this time. What? Why? Uh-oh. If I make a mistake, is it going to solve it for me or something? I'm gonna quickly save this just in case. Hold on. Okay, let's try it. 1 plus 1 is 2. Then 2. Oh my goodness. Then 3. Then 3. Oh, that's probably not it either. That looks dumb. You could also have the 1 carry over. So if it's 1 and then 3 plus 4 is 7. And then another 1 and then 2 plus 3 is 5. No, that's dumb as well. My goodness. Okay, well, I could try it with the other version of that. 1 and then it carries over, so it's 3. And then 3, 4, 2? No. I have to give it some more thought.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'm back, and I did a bunch of messing around with numbers, and I couldn't figure it out, and then I remembered how difficult this one was from when I played it, and I don't know if I completely solved it when I played it. Like, we got pretty close to solving it, but we didn't get it. So I looked at like the next step in, like, I looked at like a guide, and I like just went one step down from where I was. And yeah, it's the part that everyone gets stumped on. What you gotta do, and I'm gonna spoil the answer for you here. I mean, this is a walkthrough, so that's what I do. But like, if you want to figure it out yourself, you still have time to pause the video. But if you don't, what you have to do is you have to take the blinking lights. Like, the blinking lights are like, so there's that one, that one, that one, and that one. This is gonna be hard to show, but and especially when I've got like text on the other side. So you got to take those, which I thought represented 13, 4, 12, and 3, but that wasn't correct. What you got to do is you got to put them. I'm just trying to make room. You got to line them up like that. So the top is the first code, the second is the second code, the third is the third code, and the fourth is the fourth code. And then you read them vertically. So that line, that first vertical line is the first number. That one's the second number, that one's the third number, that one's the fourth number. So you stack them up horizontally, and then you read it vertically. It's a crazy solution. It's really clever, but man, it is hard to figure that out. So that gives us 6, 8, 7, 5. So let's give that a shot. Here we go. 6, 8, 7, 5. No, it isn't. Maybe I was wrong. I did that whole explanation and then I didn't even get it right. Hold on, let me check it again. Nope, I instantly saw what I did wrong. I put the wrong code in for... I mean, I had the wrong numbers lit up for 6. It's actually 9875, not 6875. That should work. I'm pretty sure. 9, 8, 7, 5. There we go. Oh my goodness. Did you hear something?
it.
So this is an unlocking device for the unlocking device. Reusing gimmicks that were already used does conserve energy. Okay, so that unlocked this. Okay, good. Wait, now we need what? A key for that? A keyhole again. Did we ever get a key? I believe we already searched this room from top to bottom. So it's not this USB stick, I assume. Or it is. Oh, because they're reusing gimmicks again. Alright. Yay! Looks like we cleared it! With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? Huh? What do you mean it won't open? Are you serious? It's not opening! Didn't I just tell you that?
That's...
It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet.
Could it
Is there any chance that this thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Yes, it's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the rights to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's a life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. Huh, I see. So that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the games up till now were the opening act. From this point on is the real performance. Huh? Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. See? A gun came out from there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right? Russian roulette? Then allow me.
You can't.
You can't! No matter what, it's too dangerous! Hey, Monami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey.
If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun toward you and pull the trigger.
You can't.
Wait, you can't do that! There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die! A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded? If you do that, there'll be a 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game.
That's...
What are you saying? Let's give it a go!
Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't. Please stop.
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please stop.
Click. Ah, that sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Haha! Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Hmm? Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. Alright, this has been quite a long video, so I'm going to wrap this video up there. as Nagato enters the octagon. We will catch you next time. Goodbye.